chances are you're asking yourself a couple questions right now, such as, what am I watching? What is this? What's going on? Well, I'm Ben. You're watching BenG TV, and buckle up, because you're in for a ride. We are currently living in some very crazy, yet simultaneously extremely boring times right now. So the other day, I was very bored, just being trapped inside, and there was still snow out at the time. I couldn't go outside and play. And I was talking to my roommate, Adam, and I was like, hey, Adam, you wanna go film me outside, like doing a bunch of dumb shit in the snow? And he was like, yes. So basically, that's this video right here. Wim Hof, the Iceman.
Who are you?
This guy is nuts, okay? He loves the cold. He's just outside like all winter long, just in shorts, like doesn't even wear shoes and shit. I found out about him from this documentary I saw on YouTube on Vice's channel. You should check it out. Link will be in the description. But basically, this guy is immune to the cold. He once stayed in a big bucket of ice water for like 2 hours straight, and his core body temperature didn't drop one bit. He's able to manipulate his body temperature and even his like immune system. Basically, he uses this technique and it boosts his adrenaline levels just like on command through this breathing technique and like meditation in ice cold water and walking around in the snow. He even took part in a scientific study where they like injected him with actual diseases, bacteria that are harmful to your body, and he increased his adrenaline levels on command, and it like destroyed them. He was completely fine, and he's taught this method to other people as well, and the same test was done on them, and they were completely fine as well. So I thought a breathing technique that you can go in the cold and it destroys diseases. Why isn't everyone doing this? Like breathing, that's it? Like, I do that all the time. I had to put this to the test. And since my roommates wouldn't let me go and purposely like try to get coronavirus and like just use the breathing technique to like get it out of me, I just decided to go out and test whether or not I could have some fun in the snow like old Wim Hof. And the actual breathing technique itself is very simple to do. Basically, all it is you just sit down anywhere nice and relaxing, on a chair or a couch if you're normal, or on like a mountain or like some pile of snow if you're like Wim Hof, and you just close your eyes and breathe in more air than you let out, and continue to do this for a while until your lungs are like completely full and like gonna explode, and then your brain becomes like a super ice person. Ooh. So let's check it out.
If you concentrate hard enough, the snow looks like sand and you just feel like you're at the beach.
Exactly, that's the mind. If your mind is on it, then you're quite capable of dealing with the elements.
It's honestly really nice out here, guys. Like, I feel like I could be out here all day long. Dude, start the fire up. Oh, why the f did I do that? So the breathing method didn't really work 100%. It was pretty effective for a while. I was having a pretty good time out there, but it didn't last though. And now I think I know why. I went back and looked at the documentary and I found some interesting stuff that I think might answer my question to why my breathing technique was not as effective as Wim Hof's. He tricked us this whole time. He was just drinking and running around in the snow. Like, anybody can do that. I don't know how you cure diseases with your mind and stuff, but you can definitely go out in the snow. At least it would probably help a little bit. So I felt it was only fair to put this aspect of the technique to the test as well and really see what it's like to be inside Wim Hof's shoes.
Cold is merciless but righteous as well. You know, people think I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy, but not because of my breathing techniques, not because of my cold water swimming, not because of my being fearless in extreme challenges. I do not fear death. I fear not to live fully. If I live fully, I'm not into death. I'm living.
So I know that including the drinking technique on top of the breathing technique was more effective for staying out in the cold for a while and really attacking the cold and becoming a force of nature, but I think it became a little bit more violent than how most meditation and breathing techniques usually go. So I wouldn't really recommend it. He must have some actual secret sauce up his sleeve that lets him stay in the cold that long, or maybe it's just because he's done it his whole life. I don't know. I'm glad we tried though. I hope you guys learned some stuff today. I know I did. And thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button or the dislike button if that's your thing. Also, make sure to subscribe. And also, Have a wonderful day.
Look good. It looks raw as shit, but yeah.
Yeah, man. Like, it's pretty good though. Like, I made it all by myself. It's like margarita and got a little bit of this and that and like all this stuff. Yeah, sure, dude. Oh, you can get a recipe. Like, where am I at?
So you're. Woo!